Hey, what's up, guys? Hope you're having a better day than I have had in the last 24 hours. Let me just give you a brief video update since you know I love posting daily videos, even though this one, I'm going to try to keep it short and sweet and to the point, and it won't be too informative from an e-commerce perspective like hopefully most of my videos are, but this one is just to kind of catch you up with what happened in the last 24 hours. So the second thing is not that crazy. We just had a big storm in the area. A tree came down, hit a power line. It knocked out the power, the cell service, whatever towers close by must not have had power because we didn't have cell service. We have a generator, but no internet because I think the fiber optic line to the house was above ground, so could not get online to do anything, to post any videos, etc. That's why I'm here in a different location. You can see the weather quite nice behind me. Got the water, it's beautiful, and have internet. I don't know if I had to put in order which one of those I like the most. Dare I say, sadly, it may be the internet. I don't know. I also love the water, but anyways. The first thing that happened to me yesterday was absolutely crazy. So without getting into too much detail, I will just say that I guess I don't know how much detail I should go into, but basically, guys, it was an internet scam. I was the victim of one to no fault of my own, which is why hopefully when you listen to this, it resonates with you and maybe you do some things to protect yourself, okay? Because I didn't actually do anything wrong to enable myself to become a victim of this scam. This can happen to any of us, trust me. They basically were able to get my phone number, as in like convinced my wireless provider that they were me. I think you don't even need a physical SIM anymore, which is weird. You know the little SIM card you put in your phone? I'm pretty sure you don't need a physical one anymore. So they were able to somehow abuse that. I don't think they had a physical. I'm pretty sure they didn't. And still enable a device to basically take my phone number. With that, guess what they did next? Yep. Got my email address. And with those two things, guess what? Yeah, they're going after pretty much my entire net worth, my entire life. It's pretty crazy that these scams are possible. And again, I mean, it's guys, like, I know I'm not like the smartest person on planet Earth with like internet security, but I'm pretty well versed. I grew up with computers, spend 10, 12, 14 hours a day using them, studied it in college, masters, taught at the college level, web development, but still closely related to the security field for 7.5 years. Pretty well versed. And I'm telling you that this stuff doesn't even, like, you don't have to do anything wrong to be a victim of it. I didn't do anything wrong to be a victim of it. But in summary, the first things they did was they went for my crypto, because if you're moving like USD, like cash around, I think it's a little bit harder. I'm far from an expert in this because I've never actually gone and tried to commit any of these crimes. But like with crypto, anybody who's familiar with how this stuff works, decentralized ledger, you don't have any way to reverse these transactions, right? Like it moves, it's gone. So where do you think they went first? Yeah, they went to the crypto exchanges that you would expect most people use. Fortunately for me, I'm a very strong believer in being your own custodian of your cryptocurrencies, right? Like the whole point of crypto is it's empowering you and me, right? The people, it's giving money back to the people and not letting the central bankers, the controllers, the reasons why we have terrible inflation followed by what they're trying to do is manufacture deflation, again, through central bank policy, and just literally killed normal people. But with crypto, hey, it's just us. So anyways, I'm turning this into a crypto video. That wasn't the point. But they didn't have any crypto to steal because I actually have my own crypto. So it's not on the exchanges. So fortunately, I protected myself there. And because I'm a huge computer nerd, and I've plugged that app before called Pushbullet, that Pushbullet app that mirrors my phone notifications to my screen. So pretty much in real time, I was able to kind of like know what was going on. And while I've never been the victim of anything similar to this in the past, like I'm familiar with what's possible. One of the benefits of not only like growing up with computers, studying them, but being a web developer, etc., is I kind of know what's possible. And I was basically fighting back in real time. The problem is I could only delay what he was doing because he had my phone number, right? So, I mean, he's got that. He's got me in check at that point. But ultimately, I don't think any damage was done. I still need to like figure out exactly what was accessed in the short period of time that he had access, because I was able to get my email back and then was able to get my phone back within like an hour and a half, which is probably record time for both. I know I'm like patting myself on the back, even though I still could have definitely lost some money. I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you know as soon as I know in the next video. I'll just like say in the first like 10 seconds, oh yeah, confirmed. Didn't lose anything. Max loss though, based on what I know. Actually, I won't even say, but it's definitely like a little bit more, let's just say a little bit more than $10,000. That's max loss, okay? Relative to what was possible, could have been much worse, all right? So I'm just trying to say, guys, like, this world we live in, man, it's crazy. If there's anything I can recommend that you do, it's call your, like, cell phone provider and just tell them to put a note on your account not to give anybody a new SIM card unless it's you in person, okay? Put a note on the account. That doesn't guarantee that somebody won't just do it anyways without being in person, but like if they don't get your cell phone, they're going to have an incredibly hard time with like everything else, with everything that follows. Okay, but with that cell phone number, it opens the floodgates to everything. You know what I mean? And use like an authenticator app. I know they're a huge pain in the ass, but you can go to like Google Authenticator or Authy, two really popular ones. Use them on as many places as possible, and then always add like recovery emails and whatnot, because fortunately I had some of those, and it was able to allow me to, like I said, fight back a little bit while the attack was occurring in real time. Still just kind of crazy, right? It's not the normal video for this channel, but I don't know. I didn't want you guys to think that I went dark on you either to not post a video in a couple days. So anyways, I think I'll sign this video off for now. That's what happened. Hopefully tomorrow everything is back to normal. Hopefully we get internet back at the main house so that I can actually like use my green screen. Although I can't complain, like I said, not too bad. I promise this is real. I don't actually know how to verify it, but I guess this does, right? There you go. So anyways, guys, have a great day. I'll see you tomorrow.